One of the toughest pills you're going to have to swallow in life is letting go of people once you realize they are no good for your life. Woo! Preach, Leah. I know it hurt. I know it's painful to detach yourself away from people that you've grown to love, that you love probably all your life, that you've given nurturing words to, that you've inspired, that you feel like in some way, shape, or form you've changed them. But there's still some things about them that are just no good. Sometimes the reason why we are no farther in life than where we were last year, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, or 5 years ago, however long you've been in this whirlwind of a cycle. Sometimes the reason why we are no further is because you are still trying to give authorization to people that God no longer intends for them to have authorization or access to you. When God calls you away from people, the best thing you can ever do is move. The best thing you can ever do is detach yourself from them. Sometimes you don't even have to have a face-to-face meetup. Sometimes all it looks like is blocking. Never texting back. Never DMing back. Not saying a single word. And I know this is not foreign to you because I know some of you feel in your spirit it's time to move on from some people. But sometimes it takes our heart a little longer to catch up with what our brain already knows. Your mind is telling you that it's time to move. Your mind is telling you that you're no closer to your blessing because you are attached to people that are trying to reap the harvest of the fruit that God has planted. It's time to move. And regardless of how we feel about it, you're going to feel every day of your life. But now it's time to move into logic. What does me staying with this person benefit me? What does me taking this abuse benefit me? What does me staying in this toxic relationship or toxic friendship benefit me? All that wisdom you're giving to them, all those inspiring words you're giving to them, all that love you're giving to them, all that money you're giving to them. If you spent half of that time giving half of that stuff back to yourself, you know how far you would be. It's time for you in this season to choose yourself. They choosing them. They ain't listening no way. You know how many times you have wasted oxygen trying to tell them what they already know? Choose you. I love you.